Hello, welcome to Takas Reviews. And today I have a guest, Tage Vedal Naustalo from Norway.
Hello.
So he's kind of my counterpart because he's a Eurogamer and he has analysis paralysis, which I don't. I totally don't.
Yeah. The drier the better. Sorry.
The drier the better. Yeah. So he's gonna help me find those games that I really don't want to look at.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We sort of compared the top 10 list, and they're not similar at all.
I have one game, Jorvik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So one game out of top 10. Well, I don't have a top 10, but I have a top 150. Actually, I don't have a top list yet because too many games to check out, and he's here to help and help filming and help interviewing. And tomorrow is the Wednesday, and it's open for press and open for helpers. And what's called the producers have the games all lined up with beautiful lineups, so ripe for pictures and movie.
So we'll definitely see what we want to buy at Essen at that press preview.
Yeah, and it's open for us to walk around the booth and get a sneak preview and maybe try some games, maybe. But we also have some work to do. I have to help the Dice Tower set up the booth, and yeah, maybe I'll see you there. You have seen me already because this will come afterwards, of course. And maybe you've seen him at the Stronghold booth. He's going to be helped there and demoing the games. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. And yeah, they look interesting, even the dry ones.
Not the thematic ones like Terraforming Mars.
What's on Mars? It's sand, dry.
No, not dry at all. We're trying to get comets and asteroids to crash to Mars, so they are not dry.
Are they filled with water?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay, so not dry then. Yeah.
Hello.
Last year there were a lot of games here for new releases and press area, and now totally empty. So where is it? We're gonna find it, I guess. What you see below me here is a small portion of the exhibitors. Down here, the exhibitors can present all their games in all their glory. They can display out the cards and components, and just show off what they have to sell. So this is one day before the mess actually opens. The fair, the mess, not sure. So here I can go down, take a look at all the games and ask the designers or the producers how this game is played, and you get a demonstration of the games. You can look at the giant versions of the game with extra cool components. You can play with the designers here, or just test the games at least, and talk with anyone. So right now I have a pocket full of visit cards and stuff I want to check out in the days to come, because the fair hasn't opened yet. This is just Wednesday. And there's so much cool stuff to see here. And right now, Tage should actually be here with me to do this, but he had to work for Stronghold games right now. But the intention now is to make a small video blogs about the event and what our experiences are for each day. And this experience is totally worth it. Loving the press pass to get in here and just observe and meet and touch and play. Yeah, it's great. Thursday, day one. For me, day two. It actually seems like it's Saturday because there's so many people around. It has to be a record or something. But I'm so dead tired of watching great games, and why I'm complaining even. I just need to remember to sit down and relax. Okay, welcome back. And we haven't had any during show because there's just been too much stuff going on actually.
Too much to buy, actually.
Yeah, too much to buy, too many people to speak with, too much to work to do, and our plans did not sync up at all.
No.
So bad planning on our part.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we are here on Sunday evening. We have stopped punching the games. Like not this, punching out the tokens. And
Yeah, the games are in the car, so
yes,
well,
well,
packed and ready to go. But
not all.
yeah,
We have concocted a small top 10 most anticipated games to bring home.
yeah. One we are most excited about playing when we get home, I think.
Yeah.
For me.
There is one thing though. I would have probably have chosen something else if the small games already hadn't been packed in other boxes, which I can't find now. But are the games that I found.
The big boxes.
The big boxes of gaming. So we'll start with number 10 and go up to number 1 as in tradition of the Dice Tower.
Yeah.
And let's see if you have any overlapping games.
Yeah, that will be exciting. Yeah.
Gonna bet 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So number 10.
Yeah.
So what do we have?
Yeah. This is a game that I did not know anything about before we came to Essen. It's First Class. It's like a lighter version of Russian Railroad. It looked really good, and I'm really excited to try it. Yeah.
So you don't know nothing about it?
Well, it's a lighter version of Russian Railroad. What else do you need to know?
Okay, so that is the thing about Essen. You come down there, you have expectation, you have the lists, you have the research, and then you find something. Wow, how come this where did it come from?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And Hans and Gluck, they did a really good job by demoing it. Sorry for us, we didn't get to play it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my number 10.
So my number 10 is whatever I'm gonna bring from my bag here on top. And we're gonna start with Oh, it's the Mask of Anubis. In this game, I really don't know much about the game. It is a labyrinth game where one player has a mask, a virtual reality mask, and using it on a smartphone, and navigate through a labyrinth to help the other players find stuff in the labyrinth. So you have just downloaded the app, and it said a lot of Japanese stuff, but luckily English text. I have not assembled the masks. It's going to be unassembled until we get home. But it looks very nice, and yeah, Japan brand is known for their ingenious methods of just finding new stuff to do stuff.
Yeah.
Great English.
I really look forward to try this one.
Yeah.
That's one.
So that's number 10.
Yeah. And then number 9. I think we might have our first. Well,
Maybe.
Maybe. This is Alchemist's expansion, the King Golem. And it's basically 4 modules that you can add to the base game of Alchemist, and it adds additional deduction elements. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Yes, I bought this as well, but I'm not sure if it's in my bag. Let's find out. Number 9 for me is. Okay, I think I would have this higher actually. Pandemic: The Cure expansion. I really loved the Pandemic: The Cure. It just brought a totally new twist on the Pandemic games and made it fun and made it. You remove the alpha player because you roll the dice yourself and you can decide yourself. And here you have much more to do and much more dice, custom dice in different colors. And yeah, didn't it really wow. Already. Didn't it really come on. Okay, we're tired. It didn't need expansion, I think, but I really like the big comment that is kind of like, oh, expansion for this one, cool. So that's my number 9. Oh, I'm really losing.
It's been a long day. It's been a really long day.
It's the first one.
All right.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8. Is
Nippon.
Nippon game. No, it's not. Not a Nippon game. Oh, it's a game. All right. This new game from what's your game? Railroad Revolution. Every what's your game I have to try or buy. They're doing really good euros. So I'm really looking forward to this as well. So can't wait to read the rules and try it out.
Yeah, that's not Metaris, this is the game. That was number 7, right?
Yeah, that was actually number 7. No?
Yeah,
No, it was 8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, 8.
Yeah. Now we understand how difficult it is to keep track of what number it is on the line. Okay.
Yeah, so number 8 for me is Jorvik, and surprisingly enough, it is Stefan Feld. He is not my favorite designer. Yeah, he makes good games, but the theme, what? Except for Spike of that, the theme, it makes kind of sense there. You stand in line and things get more expensive. And here they have reintroduced the theme into Vikings. There are too many Vikings this year. So many Vikings games.
Yeah.
I think I saw 5 or 6.
Can't be too many though, but...
Yeah, at once.
At once?
Yes, I saw 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
And in this one as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, and it has an included expansion as well. And right now there are some mystical games inside this box, so it's kind of heavy.
Yeah. So then we're at number 7.
Number 7 comes after 8.
Yeah. Actually, the same game. It's Jorvik as well.
So we have a match.
We have a match. So really looking forward to this. Stefan Feld's reprint. Better theme, I guess. And I really like the bidding mechanism in the game. It goes fast and easy to learn. So yeah, really looking forward to trying this.
Yeah. So, oh no, I'm sensing a stronghold theme here.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dragon and flag. I'm gonna hold over here. Dragon and flag from an unknown company. Yeah, don't really know too much about this game, but I have seen it, and I know the Anglicians can really make good games. So, and 3D tables and 3D stuff.
Fun to just play around and flip the table, and yeah.
Don't flip the table.
Yeah. With the right group, I think this will be really nice.
Yeah, I think this is a game for me. Absolutely, maybe not for you, but for me.
No, it's a little bit no, not my type.
No. Number 7.
Yeah. And then number 6. It's a beast. It's a beast. Oh, it's a feast for Odin.
It's a beast and a feast.
It's a beast and a feast. Yeah. It's a new Uwe Rosenberg's game. One of his, actually 2 of his games I really like this year. Maybe it will show up later on the list. Feast for Odin, Viking team game. I really like the patchwork mechanism, and this is really the game he was supposed to make, but actually did patchwork before Feast of Odin. So really look forward to this.
Yeah, this is also on high on my list. I'm not sure if it made it actually. Kind of what was lying around. But yeah, this is one for me too. I think it's maybe number 11. Let's say number 11. Yeah.
Right.
So, if you happen to listen to the live show from Essen this year, you got my contribution of what game I thought was most anticipated in the game show. And when I said the other Martian game, the Operation Mars, it's called.
Operation
Mars.
Yeah, that's a sound that it made.
Is that the one where you use little tweezers? Operation? No, that's not it.
This is what I meant. A story of civilization, Martians. There were like 4 Mars games or 6 Mars games this year, and this is one of them. This was for me a Kickstarter project that I got to pick up now, and it looks really interesting. It does. I tend not to read the rules before I get the game. I just look at the theme, look at the presentation, and look at how it feels, and be either bummed or really excited when I play the game. So I'm really looking forward to this, and it looks very good as well. Better than Terraforming Mars.
Wow. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, it was on my list as well. But,
Yeah. All right. I think we're at number 6.
number 6.
Oh, did we do 6? Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and number 5.
We don't have a notepad here.
Yeah, we don't. So, on top of our heads. This is Lorenzo Il Magnifico. And another game that I'm not that into what really goes on in this game, but the pedigree of the designers are really good, and it looks amazing. So I'm really fun to dig deep in this Euro game. So
Yeah, I have not heard about it at all, so I don't know.
yeah,
I might try it even. So number 5, right?
yeah, that was number 5.
So, we are Norwegians, and this is snow and ice, and it's the race for the pole. And of course, there is a Norwegian flag in this game. It's about getting first to the pole.
Had to be on the list.
Yeah, it had to be on the list, yeah. Well, I did not know about this game, and I just looked over at people playing this, and they had a lot of fun and rolling dice and pushing the luck, it seemed like. And yeah, it really struck me as a fun game to play, and the theme is also very nice. I really like the North or South Pole race games because you really have to be very careful and very fast at the same time. So how much do you dare to spend of your resources, and how far can you go when you know there's a storm coming? I like it.
All right. Then I think I have the number right. It's number 4. That is another.
I forgot to pick this up.
The Cottage Garden got sold out, of course.
Yeah.
And it's another patchwork mechanism from Uwe. And the theme, I of course like a little bit better than patchwork, and so I'm very excited to try this out. So yeah, that's my number 4.
Yeah, I forgot to pick this up, so too late. But I can try your version at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been on my list. Yeah. And so there's a game that I had no idea existed at all.
Yeah.
It just came to us, quite literally actually.
Yeah. I was very excited about another game from Game Salute, but unfortunately it couldn't be at the fair.
No, but they had something else for us instead.
Yeah.
We just, he bagged and bagged, no, I bagged.
Yeah, my wife bagged actually, but okay.
And that is Black Orchestra. And this was not presented during the Essen fair because of some symbols that are not allowed in Germany. So it's World War II reference symbols. So it is a cooperative game about, what is it about?
Like killing Hitler?
Yeah, killing Hitler. So like the Valkyrie. Yeah. So it's supposed to be historically correct with historically correct persons in the game and the story as well. So I'm really looking forward to this trying this one, especially when it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, just completely surprised. The fair was actually over, and we just happened to drop by the Game Salute booth. So yeah,
this was a good one for me. So I'm really looking forward to that.
yeah, I like historical games.
Yeah, and it's thematic as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then the number 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so looking forward to trying
Come on,
this.
hold your hand.
Oh no, okay. No. It's another great Alexander Pfister game. I love Mombasa. I love the 2 back-to-back Kenner Spiel, and of course Oh My Goods that came out with a really nice expansion at Essen as well. But this Great Western Trail, I'd actually try to demo it at Stronghold. So yeah, it looks very interesting. So I'm really looking forward to trying this.
Yeah, I like the theme.
Yeah, it's cattle herding to Kansas, selling cattle. Yeah, so it looks very good. Good mechanisms. So solid Alexander Pfister once again. Yeah.
Nice. And for me, it's number 3.
I forgot that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's it called, bribed? Because on the back side here, the artist was so kind enough to draw me a picture of my castle, my own castle. So the game looks very nice, of course, and it is of a Bruno Cathala design. So of course he's wide known for his simple but still deep games. And this is a simple game about placing the domino tiles in the correct place. Well, yeah, it's a domino. Correct places.
Yeah, it's a domino game.
Yeah.
King Dominoes.
It's in the title.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for this, and especially because of the drawing, but also because of the game, of course. So we have only 2 left now.
Yeah, number 2. All right.
Yeah, he should do the voice for the Dice Tower countdown.
It's another beast. This I really rushed for. It was a big line when the fair opened.
Yep.
I hadn't seen any picture of it before at the fair. So when I saw it as a press release, I got really psyched about the columnist. New designer Tim Pauls, and the games looks absolutely amazing. I like the thing that you can upgrade your workers and really do the different ages by farming and then handcrafting and then different kind of jobs, higher level jobs. So it looks great actually. Yeah.
I know nothing about this game, but he has hyped it so much that I have to try it.
Yeah, so really fun.
Yeah, I was there just before the mess closed now, and they had like 100 copies left. So I'm glad he rushed.
Yeah.
So that's number 2.
Yeah.
Number 1 is really heavy, but it's because the game is filled with other small games. And that is London Dread from Grey Fox Games. A cooperative game. Yet another co-op.
Alright.
Yeah, but this is in Victorian horror, so I really like that. It's like Cthulhu.
Oh my god. Yeah.
A snake. Yeah, Cthulhu is a god, you're correct.
Yeah. You will see no Cthulhu games on my list.
It's a great IP if used correctly. But okay, I agree. There are too many Cthulhu games now. Too many. There's Cthulhu this, Cthulhu that, Madness this, Madness that. So yeah, I agree. Too much Cthulhu.
There were actually something interesting about this game, I think.
Yeah.
So there's this co-op, but it's forgot again. But there is something that I liked.
I can't help you there.
Oh my god, it's late. Okay, that's London Red.
Yeah, wow.
And number 2, with his list. Yeah. All right, and then finally we got to number 1. And
Number 1.
number 1.
Yeah, he should do the
And
voice.
this may not come as a surprise.
Oh.
I really like this game.
Okay, just a disclaimer.
Yeah.
This year, Terje worked for Stephen for Stronghold Games.
Yeah.
And if you notice, it's like the third
Yes, the third
game on the top 10 list from Stronghold Games. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying.
But I know the rules. I know how good the mechanisms are and the good the games are. So basically, I think the Stronghold games have a really good line this year. So,
Yeah. I will. I'm looking forward to try it as well. Looks very pretty.
Yep. So that's Terraforming Mars. Really love the card mechanisms and the card art. And how you draft the cards and buy them or research them, and it looks like a really good game. So
Okay.
it's number 1. That's Terraforming Mars.
I was getting hard to get to the bottom of the bag. So, lastly, I like video games. I like board games.
I like video.
I miss video games sometimes. So, why not mix them both by mixing first-person shooter with Euro mechanisms? I totally did not sell it, did I?
It's the first-person shooter board game.
Yeah. First-person shooter board game.
Yeah.
I was talking with Eric the other day, and he said, "Oh, it's a game about resource management. Yeah, but of course you have to collect ammo. Oh, ammo collecting. Okay, and shooting.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Just use those words instead. It's an action game. I want action in a first-person shooting game. But I'm really looking forward to trying this out.
Yeah.
I've been waiting
And
a couple of months for it.
Yeah, and CG always do great games, and I actually picked this up as well. Did not make my top 10 though, but yeah, I really look forward to trying this. Yeah.
So, those are all top 10.
Yeah, what a fair.
Stay.
Yeah.
Those are the most anticipated games to get home. And actually I have one more on my list.
Alright.
Will we be able to fill our cars with these games?
Well, the car is pretty full right now, and these top 10 games hasn't even. So it will be a hard one.
So if we try really hard, we can get these bags into the car, and then there's the suitcases.
And that's we didn't do a smart job there. I
You
think.
can take the train through Sweden.
Well, yeah, if I want to arrive in a week, maybe. All right.
Well, thank you so much for watching, and we have had a great time at the fair. Too bad we didn't get to do any during the fair videos as we had hoped, but maybe next year, unless our schedule is even more full than it is now. But we had a great time.
Yeah, really great.
So, what was the best food you had?
Well,
At the fair.
At the fair. Well, I'm a traditional guy, so I go for donut.
Donut.
Yeah. So fast food. Really don't have any time to eat. Actually,
Yeah.
You just totally forget time and space, and you're just in the zone, and you forget to drink even. So
Yeah, the moment when your hands stopped moving and stopped doing what you want, then it's like, okay, I need sustenance.
Yeah.
So where do you go? Take the fast food.
Yeah. That's really good food. At the
Yeah, it is
fair, I think.
excellent food. Yeah.
So,
And it's like 3 euros, 4 euros.
Yeah, 4 euros.
4 euros
Yeah.
for a delicious meal. Oh, so good.
Snacks. There's plenty of snacks.
Yeah.
So
So you get warm, fresh food all over the fair, and I feel very bad for those who have these stands next to these booths because the smell is like
delicious.
good food. So did you have a game that you saw at this fair that isn't accessible or that you really want to come out?
So yeah, well, there was Shadow Rift, the game that my wife begged me to bring home with her. But of course, it was only a demo copy at the press release, and it looked really good. I was surprised actually that I actually want to try it now. It's a co-op, so it's not really my thing, but it looked really good. Yeah.
Well, if he wants to try co-op, it has to be something, right?
It really does.
Yeah, I have the same story about my wife. I really wanted to bring home Arkham Horror, the card game. It was supposed to be at the fair, and it was in English even, but they only sold the German copy. So they had English demos outside, but they weren't available. So well, it's Fantasy Flight game, so it will come to the store eventually, maybe tomorrow for all I know. But I really wanted to try that one. And then there was this game we tried together, Saltlands.
Yeah.
I really liked the game, but yeah, we both felt it. You know, we were 6 players, had a 6-player table, and when we were waiting for a turn, we just exchanged looks like, okay, you're thinking the same as I'm thinking. Yeah, this is taking too long. So we played for 1 hour and a half, including rules, and we have played 1 round around the table.
Yeah, but including rules.
Yeah, including rules.
Okay. Yeah.
But still, we were waiting for things to happen.
I think when you know the game, is of course go faster. And as we said with the sustenance, it might have something to do. We tried it the last day at the fair, and we were just deadly tired. Still are. Yeah.
I asked the producer there, or it was the producer, if I could take my coffee there. You know, he was like, no, this isn't the one prototype we have. It costs like $200-300 to make, so please don't. So I was like, okay, I understand. I was really needing coffee.
But some of our Norwegian friends also demo it, and they really fell in love with it. So
So as I said, I liked it, but the downtime was too long for the amount of state I was in, and we also had little time. We had to rush an interview with your best friend in the world. So it's been an exciting week. It has been.
Yeah, it really has. So the time has just flown by. So basically, stayed up late, punching games, trying to get to know all the great people, and
So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're going to the fair next year, say hi to me. It was my first year at Essen where some people just came up to me and said, "I know you, and I like your videos." Or it was really fun. So please do so. It's really exciting, and it makes it worth a lot more. So if you see him, maybe the same.
Yeah, say hi.
Tage.
Yeah, it's a difficult name. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. Well, see ya.
See you. Bye.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.